Okay. You can. Yeah.
I'm all like, shh.
Hi everyone, I'm a little early, but welcome to Friday Night Power Hour. We have a special guest on here with us this week, and I'm sorry if it's a little loud in my house. There's a bunch of people here. You're going to get to meet them all tomorrow. So make sure that you let your teams know. We're going to be, I'm going to be coming on tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be, I have all of my admin here that run my group with about 300,000 people in it. And we are going to talk about how we run it, what we do, and how amazing they keep it all together for me. So anyway, our special guest tonight is Jeremiah Weimer, and he is a one-star director. Hi, Jeremy. I call him Jeremy. You know, I call everybody Benny, Jeremy, Jeremiah, you know, the same thing. But he has a little bit of a special story. He was with us before and he left. And actually today I sent you a picture. I'm going to send you a picture today. Remember when I was telling you about a Bia? Don't be a Bia. Don't be a dog. That came up on my timeline today. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to him and let him. He has some great stuff. So, and I'm going to mute my phone so that you guys have better connections and you can hear him. Okay.
Awesome. How you guys doing tonight? So before we get started, make sure your husbands, your wives, your kids know about snacks, drinks, and stuff so that you guys can pay attention to this training tonight because it's going to be some really cool stuff. Also, make sure you guys got a pen and paper so you can write this down because I've gone to trainings, I've watched trainings, and then I'm like, oh, I'll remember all this stuff. And by the time I get done with the training, I'm like, man, I wish I would have wrote that stuff down because I forget what I just watched. So before we get started, I just want to say thank you for showing up on a Friday night. I know there's a lot of stuff going on. You got homecomings, you got football games, you got all kinds of stuff going on right now. Thank you for showing up. It's just like that old saying is, if you show up, you go up. This really shows that you guys are taking an initiative in your business by showing up on a Friday night for some training. A little bit about me. I was with True Vision before I came back. I'm originally from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I was in the Air Force for about 12 years. I was stationed in Germany for 4 and then got stationed out in Oklahoma for 8 years. I was a criminal investigator and diplomatic security for them for 12 years. And then the last part of it, when I was doing Oklahoma Air Guard, I actually went and got my nursing license while I was out in Oklahoma. So I see people talking in the chat. So basically, I got my nursing license. I ran a skilled nursing facility for a little bit, and then I got into a corporate position for training and stuff. So I love training people. I've been training people with the corporation I was with in Oklahoma, and then I've been training people when I moved back here to Pennsylvania and stuff. And basically, what I've noticed with the training part of it is and stuff, if any of y'all are in the medical field, y'all are the hardest people to train because you get set in your ways and stuff. So I can feel the different areas and stuff with the training and stuff with the medical people and stuff. So with this training tonight, try to keep an open mind, and we're going to try to teach you some new ways to do stuff with your business. Also, another thing about this training tonight is y'all showed up. I want you guys to be a part of this training tonight. So over in the chat, I'm going to be checking on the chat quite a bit. I want you guys to be interactive on the chat. I'm going to be asking questions. I'm going to be telling you guys to drop stuff into the chat. So please, over in the chat, just go ahead and drop stuff as we go along tonight. So let's get started. So basically what I want to do is give you guys some other ideas on how to run your business besides social media. What would you guys do if you got a brand new associate and they come up to you and they're like, I'm ready to do this business, I'm ready to run with you, how can I show my business to people? And you're like, well, we got Facebook groups, we got this, we got that on social media and stuff. And they say, I don't have a computer. I don't have Facebook, or I don't have this. What's my granddaughter telling me about Snapchat or whatever? I don't have any of that stuff. How would you be able to tell these people how to be able to run their business if they don't do social media? Another thing is Facebook goes up and down. They're always on the news and stuff with problems with the government. What would you guys do with your business if Facebook would shut down, or they quit doing stuff a certain way and they don't allow no businesses on Facebook anymore and stuff? You guys would be back to square one, because if that's the only thing that you've been doing with your business, how are you going to be able to expand your business if you can't do social media? So that's why we wanted to kind of do a little bit of training tonight and stuff on other options that you guys could be doing besides just Facebook, okay? Now there's 2 key points that I want you guys to remember tonight, okay? The number one thing I want you guys to take away from this training is, how can I get more eyes onto my business? That's the number one thing you guys need to be focusing on. If it's social media, if it's going face-to-face with different people, if it's doing Facebook marketing and stuff, the main goal is, how many people can I get to see my business? How many people can I get to go to my website? If you're not doing that, your business isn't growing. See, Melanie already over there typing and stuff. I have a lady that you have to print everything out for her. She has no email, no text, no Facebook. So this training is going to be awesome, because you'll be able to train her on different ideas and stuff besides just Facebook, okay? And then the other thing I want you guys to do is, and the first thing I'm going to start off talking about is vendor shows. Is everybody's so scared when they don't do social media. They could do copy and paste all day and put stuff on their timeline because they're not actually talking to people face to face. But if you make them go and actually talk to people out in the real world and stuff, they get scared about talking about their business. They could do it in chats all day long. But when it comes to actually telling people about the business and sharing with people face to face in the supermarket, at home, friends and family and stuff, they get terrified because they're like, I'm a terrible seller. That's the number one thing I want you to get out of your mind tonight. We do not sell, okay? You're not a salesman. Basically what we're doing is we're introducing people to the products. We're showing testimonies. We're sharing our story. We're letting them see the products. We're letting them get to try the products, but we are not selling to people. You're not a salesman. Nobody likes to be sold to. It's just like going to a car lot and you're wanting to buy a car, but you know, as soon as you get on that lot, over 100 different salesmen are going to find you and be chasing you down because they want to sell to you. It's a terrible feeling. Most people, they don't want to be sold to. They just want to be able to experience the product and basically just share your story with. So those are the 2 key things I want you guys to take away from this training tonight. One is, how can I get more eyes on my business? And 2, I am not a salesperson, okay? How can I share this story? How can I share the products, okay? So my number one favorite way to be able to do stuff offline is vendor shows. How many people have gone to vendor shows in the past? Go ahead in the chat and just like drop in like what you guys go to. Craft shows. Have you ever gone to any like nutrition expos, stuff like that? Go ahead in the chats on the side and just drop some of the ideas that you guys have already gone to. If you guys go to these vendor shows, what is the most popular tables at these vendor shows? I don't care if it's a craft show or any type, if it's a nutrition show. See, people are saying bridal shows, stuff like that. What are the most popular booths out of the entire show? It's going to be the ones that are giving away free products, okay? Everybody swarms to those tables. The ones with samples that you get to eat and stuff, if they're getting free products and stuff, those are the ones that people want to stand and they actually want to go with and stuff. I know when I go to craft shows with my fiance and stuff, I'm not there to see the crafts. I'm there for the food and I'm there to see what I can get for free. So if I can find tables that are giving free products, those are the ones that my eyes are going to linger to and stuff. The ones that people are standing there handing out brochures all day long and stuff, I'm not going to go to those tables usually because it's the same thing. Everybody's trying to give you brochures at all the tables. But if they're giving away free products and stuff, yeah, I might go and try some of the wines or the jams or, you know, some weird, stuff that they just made in their kitchen and stuff, because people like free stuff. How many of you guys went to Summit? If you guys went to Summit, go ahead and drop me in the chat, okay? Awesome, there's quite a few that went to Summit. So when they had the free products and stuff out there in the one room when they were selling everything, how many of y'all went there and tried every single one? Or how many of y'all went back up there and tried multiple times? I know the cotton candy, I went up there like about 4 or 5 times just to get a piece of cotton candy. See, there's a lot of people. How many of y'all tried the products while you were there? Holy cow, a ton of people. When you guys tried those products and stuff, did you say, wow, this is really good, I need to buy some of this stuff right now and stuff? I got to have the full portion up in my hotel room and stuff for later on and stuff. How many people? Because I saw the lines go straight up there and start buying this stuff like crazy, okay? People like to buy stuff right then and there, okay? So if you guys do vendor shows, we have an awesome opportunity now with all these extra products that we have with the protein bars, the popcorn, all that other stuff. You guys could get little plastic medicine cups and set up free displays right there at those vendor shows where you can actually give people free product to try, okay? And here's where everybody gets all wound up and they start to panic. Well, I'm doing this vendor show, I can't buy that much product to have on hand. If people want to start buying, I can't have this product on hand. You guys don't need the product on hand, okay? You guys got iPads, you got phones. When people want to buy, let them buy. So pull out your iPhone, shoot them a link super fast and stuff, and those people can have those products within 2 minutes coming to their house and stuff, because you can place those orders right there at the vendor shows. Don't make the people wait. If you give them a card and be like, here, you can go to my website and you can buy this, they're gonna start thinking later on and stuff, and they'll be like, well, do I really need that popcorn and stuff? And they're gonna start second guessing. People get into a thing called a buyer's high. How many of y'all been in a buyer's high? And when you're ready to buy, you guys are ready to buy. If you start second guessing yourself, you're gonna get out of that moment.
That would be me. I came home to like 18 boxes. That goes, oh my God, what happened? I'm like, I don't know.
See, Amazon.
Yep. What, they send you those little pictures and they're like, look at this. And then I go look at that and then I see something that I want. And the next thing you know, the Amazon truck is outside.
See, there you go. So don't make them wait. Get out your iPad, send them straight to your site and get them to buy. Another thing you guys can be doing at these vendor shows is people like free stuff and people like chances to win free stuff, okay? Set up a fish bowl, set up a plastic bowl, and get people to write their contact information for a chance to win something, okay? You could be doing trials, you guys could do packages, you can do whatever you guys want to give as free gifts. Now, a little trick is if you guys want to make more people feel special and get more people trying your products, do little sample bags as secondary gifts and stuff, like with a couple of heart and hydrations in. They might not have won the grand prize, but at least they got something. Now you're getting products in people's hands and you're making them feel special that they want something, okay? The cards that you put in the fishbowl, you just need their name, telephone number, and maybe an email address. That's all you need. You guys could get those index cards and stuff, white ones, cut them, and there's 4 like little entries right there and stuff. Just put the information, write it out and you can throw it in the fishbowl, okay?
I'm going to tell you, people come to those vendor shows and craft fairs and they have their stickers already made up, honestly, to put on the piece of paper so they don't have to fill out everything. So they come there. So
Boom.
when I do a vendor show, I don't, the big prize always includes something that has nothing to do with weight loss so that you get everybody there to the table. Because if you make it just about weight loss, not everybody's interested in that, and you don't have the time at a vendor show to talk about all the health benefit sides, right? I mean, it's kind of a fast-paced situation and they'll stop and talk to you for a little bit, but not everybody will. So if you want to get people to your table, like I give away stuff, the big grand prize does have our product in it, but it has nothing to do with weight loss. And it's always like something like a purse or something that's really going to grab the attention of people there that they'll come fill it out.
See, there you go. There's an option. So at these vendor shows and stuff, the main thing you want to do is you want to get as many people to your table, okay? You're competing with every single ever table there. those people at the other tables are trying to sell stuff too, okay? Who wants to learn a ninja technique that you guys can get more people to your table at these vendor shows? Type ninja in the chat box. There we go, we got some ninjas. Okay, here's a little technique you can do because you're gonna be at your table, but you wanna be directing traffic to your table. It's just like having a website. You wanna get as many people to your website as possible, okay? Pick 4 either teenagers or college kids, nieces and nephews, to come to this vending show with you, okay? Promise them that you'll give them $25 for coming to this vending show. You'll get them a supper or something like that, okay? Get your little cards that you're gonna be putting into the fishbowl and put a different colored dot on each of the back of the little cards, okay? And give each kid a different colored cards to be handing out throughout the vending show, okay? Tell the kids that whoever gets the most colored dots back in that fishbowl by the end of the night filled out will get a chance to win 50 bucks. This way they're motivated to be going to people and be directing traffic. Hey, my aunt has a table over here. You guys need to come and see her table and stuff and fill this card out and you guys can have free product and you got a chance to win a grand prize and stuff. These kids will be motivated not just to go be handing out cards or maybe throwing the cards into the garbage can and stuff, but they're going to be going and making contact throughout the vending show to get as many people back to your table as possible. 50 bucks, it's a drop in the bucket if you get 10 people to buy sales. Imagine what those 10 people would buy over a lifetime and stuff. So that 50 bucks is just a drop in the bucket, what this kid's going to win. And look how many people you push to your table that nobody else is doing because they're all the regular people are just walking through like cattle out of the line and stuff. And they don't even know about the tables and stuff. So make it a game, get them to push the traffic to you guys. Just a little ninja technique that I've done before and it was amazing. Actually, I got the table too crowded and people were actually leaving because they were standing in line trying to get to the table. All right, a lot of people are liking that technique. Just going over my notes. I'm a note taker, so I like to write everything else. So I don't think of anything, forget anything. Okay, but the main thing is when you get these people at the table, just introduce them to the product and everything. Show them what we have flyers out, stuff like that. Get them to put their information to the fishbowl. The cool thing with the fishbowl is they're giving you permission to contact them later on. So that's why I said it has secondary things. Like even if it's just like a heart and hydration stick that they won, you get them to try the product. And also now you have contact with them. You got their email address where if you guys do newsletters and stuff like that, you can send it to them. And basically with them putting their information in, they're giving you permission to contact them. They want to know more information later on. And that's the thing with the whole selling thing that people get tripped up on. And a lot of people use this example, and I know Kaylee uses it a lot, is the waitress at a restaurant, okay? That waitress is trying to promote the products of the business, either coffee or desserts and stuff. She's going around to every table. She's asking, hey, would you like a cup of coffee? Person's going to say yes or no. She moves on to the next table. That waitress does not go home at the end of the night and be like, man, that person told me no. I didn't get 10 cups of coffee sold today. I am a terrible salesperson. She's not going to cry herself to sleep. She's not attached to the result of the answer. Because remember, we're not salespeople. We're just introducing people to the products. We're introducing people to the testimonies and True Vision. So don't get attached to the results. If they say no, maybe it's not right now. But here's the cool part. They're actually associating you now with the products. So what happens if that person told you, no, not right now, I'm not into it and stuff, but 2 months later, they go to their doctors and the doctor says, hey, you need to lose 20 pounds, or hey, your blood pressure's high, you need to do something about this to start getting yourself healthy. They're gonna start thinking to be like, hey, I remember seeing that one person at that trade show, or I remember my family member sell something, maybe I should talk to them and see if they can help me out lose 10 or 20 pounds. So just because they're telling you no doesn't mean later on that they're not going to come back to you and re-engage with you, okay? So don't be attached to the result of the answer. So if it's a yes or no, boom, move on. If it's a yes, introduce them to the products. Don't brain dump everything about the company and stuff like that. Listen to what they're asking for and move on with the products on what they're actually asking for. If it's a no, okay, it's not good. We'll move on to the next person. So basically, that is vendors. And the thing with the vendors is, on Facebook, have you guys ever seen on the events part of Facebook where you can actually go to events and you can actually do searches for your local area? You can make it as big as you want or as narrow as you want, but you can do searches for like entrepreneur groups. You can do searches for craft shows, stuff like that. So there's always events going on. Some people said bridal shows. Bridal shows are awesome events to go to. You could do fire expos. Firefighters, you figure all those guys are health conscious minded and stuff. Set up some samples of the different heart and hydration samples and stuff like that. Give them a healthy alternative to Gatorade and all the sugar loaded sports drinks and stuff like that. You guys could do that as events. Another one is volunteering for 5Ks or Tough Mudders and stuff. Set up a booth where you're volunteering, but you're also giving away free samples and stuff of cups with heart and hydration and stuff to all the people that are participating in the event. Tough Mudders and stuff, they always go for the beer and everything, but on 5Ks, there's not anybody besides handing out water at the events. So basically, you guys could set up a little booth at the end of the 5K and stuff and be giving out free heart and hydration drinks for people to try. Have your little cards there and brochures in case people want to ask more information. Be like, this is really good. How can I buy some? Just some ideas with other places you guys could go to events. But there's so many shows out there that you guys could do. You could do camp events. You could do any type of events and stuff. But the main thing is, what's the number one thing that I wanted you guys to learn from this training tonight? How can I get more eyes onto my business? That's the number one thing you guys always need to be thinking about. Think outside of the box. What else can I do to get more eyes on my business? The yeses will start to come and your sales will start to come, but you want to try to get as many eyes on your business as possible. Okay, so let's get away from vendor shows. Another little idea that you can do, and this is kind of corny, but I call myself doing this a lot, especially stuck in Pittsburgh traffic, is bumper stickers. Putting your website on a bumper sticker is an awesome way to get people to go to your website and see the products and stuff. How many times have you been stuck in traffic and you see a website on the back of somebody's car or on a truck and stuff, and you pull out your iPhone and you're searching the website and stuff? I've searched so many different websites and stuff from sitting in traffic. Just a little cheap way that you guys could do a bumper sticker and just get more eyes to your business. Another thing you guys can do is baskets. This is awesome because if you're in the medical field and stuff in the doctor's office, all the drug companies do this. They send reps to the different doctor's offices. They send goodie bags. They send, sometimes they'll come in and supply meals and stuff at the doctor's offices because they're trying to get you to try products and stuff like that. What you can do is go to Dollar General, buy a little wicker basket, throw in like maybe 2 popcorns in it, maybe some of your cards, brochures, stuff like that, and get some just cheap saran wrap. You can get any color saran wrap and put a little bow on it and take it to doctor's offices, take it to gyms, go to fire stations and stuff. Those guys are health conscious minded. They like to eat. Get them exposed to the protein bars and stuff like that. I've tried tons of protein bars, and when I tried our protein bars, I got excited because mostly all the protein bars on the market either are going to rip your teeth out because they're so chewy, or they taste like mud. This stuff tastes really good. So if you do some samples at the fire stations and stuff with the protein bars, you guys might get a lot of firefighters buying your products just because it tastes good. Also, police departments. Another cool thing that you guys could do is take these baskets to places that have a lot of traffic. So your nail salons, your beauty shops. Focus on people with huge social networking groups like realtors, lawyers, stuff like that. These people deal with people day in and day out. They have huge social networks. So if you start thinking, how can I get the most eyes onto my business? Start targeting people that have a lot of people that they talk to on a daily basis. Go after those people first, because if they really like the products and stuff, or if they want to do the business side, they're going to take off for you because they have such a huge social network that they're going to want to share the products. Because remember, what was the second thing that I want you guys to remember about this training tonight? We do not sell. We share. We show people the opportunity and stuff, and we show the products, but we don't sell. They're going to do the same thing too. They're going to get excited. They're going to go show the products and the company to other people. So try to target people that are already awesome and they do network marketing for a living. Just an idea. Me being military and stuff, if you guys live close to a military base, this is an awesome idea. Any of y'all in the chat and stuff, message if you guys are veterans or if you live close to a military base and stuff, got friends and family close to a military base. Okay, I'm getting a couple me's. Okay, I know with the Air Force and stuff, once a month they had what was called a newcomers briefing, and a bunch of the local businesses and stuff would go to these local meetings once a month and basically get to see all the new people that are coming into the base and stuff getting transferred to that base. Make little gift baskets like you did for the doctors and the gyms and stuff. Just welcome them to the area. You guys are a local business. You guys are your own business. So you guys could take those gift baskets and stuff and welcome all the new families to the area and stuff. The little secret about the military, and this is a huge ninja technique, because most of your military spouses and stuff, they want to work from home, okay? One, they're moving a lot. So if they do like a regular job and stuff, they might have to quit it in like a year or two. They might have to quit it if their spouse deploys and stuff. So a lot of them like to work from home, okay? Number two about military spouses and military families is they got a huge network because they're bouncing around from different bases here and there and stuff. So they're meeting new friends at every base that they go to. They're meeting new connections. They're meeting new business owners. So they already got a huge social network, and they might not even know how to tap into that because they've met so many different friends and families from being in the military and going to so many different bases throughout the years. So they make it an easy shore in when they start a network marketing business because they already have so many people that they can talk to. Another thing is they want to be at home while someone's deployed, just because, you know, they still have to take care of the family and stuff. And now they're down from having a mom and dad. Maybe they're just down to a mom or just a dad to keep that family running and stuff. So if they can actually have the flexibility from working from home, that's huge. And another thing about military is they're a lot health conscious because you have to do a PT test once or twice a year. So they're already got that healthy mindset. So you introduce them to healthy products like snacks, weight loss, stuff like that. They're already in that mode where they're already accepting that kind of mindset that, you know, hey, I got a healthy lifestyle. I need to keep this going. Oh, this is great. I can have healthy popcorn. I can have healthy protein snacks and stuff. They're already in that mindset. So it's a win-win with your military groups, okay? Tanya's saying that she orders pens with her name and website on it. Good idea, Tanya. Okay, so that was basically your baskets. Super cheap, and you guys can do it as a tax write-off. Doesn't have to be nothing fancy. Dollar store, go get a $1 wicker basket, okay? Here's one that's actually happened to me in the past, and I love it, is branding, okay? So you see people doing swag and stuff like that, apparel. With Facebook and stuff now, you see all that advertising all day long and stuff on your newsfeed, okay? People start seeing all these different businesses. You know, they might not know anybody with that business and stuff, but different symbols and different logos and stuff will actually resonate with people, okay? If you start wearing a True Vision t-shirt, let's say to the gym a lot and stuff, and people see that logo on Facebook, they're going to be like, wait a minute, where did I see that logo before? I know somebody at my gym that I go to, and they always wear that True Vision t-shirt while they're working out, and they look fit and stuff like that. Maybe I'll go talk to them and stuff because I'm kind of curious because I just saw an awesome advertisement on Facebook about it and stuff. I want to go and learn more about the product and stuff. Or they've heard about True Vision before, but they don't know where to buy it and stuff. They might actually come up to you and actually start a conversation and saying, hey, do you do True Vision? Me just moving around with the military and stuff, I've seen so many different people at different gyms wearing different health and wellness companies that I actually start knowing exactly, I can remember those people exactly who belongs to different companies just from what they were wearing. This person's with Advocare, this stuff. So if I ever had questions and stuff, I knew who in my gym and stuff I can associate with those companies. Start getting people to associate you with True Vision, because if they see advertisements or they are looking to get healthy and stuff, or they want to start going the wellness route and stuff, they'll start associating you with the company and stuff, and they'll come to you. Word to the wise though, make sure that you're allowed to sell products in your gym, AKA Planet Fitness. I got busted at Planet Fitness. People saw my True Vision shirt. They came up and started talking to me, and I was a new associate way back when we had the old generation, Gen 1 boxes and stuff. So I got all excited. I had a couple of my gym bag and stuff, and I went to go sell to people there. They had cash, so I was like, oh, this is going to be easy, so I'm going to sell my trial right here and there. Next thing I know, I get a tap on my shoulder, and 2 Planet Fitness people came up to me and were like, what are you selling in our gym? And please don't ever tell them happiness, because that's one way for them to say that they're going to call the cops if you don't tell them the truth. But watch in your gyms and stuff, because some of them don't allow you to sell products. If they want to buy something or ask you more questions, take them outside, or give them your phone number and stuff like that. But make sure that it's okay if anybody comes up and asks you questions and stuff, that you can actually sell products in the gym and stuff, because some of them have pretty strict rules, like Planet Fitness, where you can't sell products in their gym. Another idea is job wanted boards at colleges. I don't know if any of y'all been to either a community college or a major university and stuff. A lot of them throughout the halls and stuff, they'll actually have job wanted boards. And basically with the job wanted boards, they do like little advertisements, and they have little rip off call me and stuff. And the students will rip that off, and they'll contact these people and stuff that have job opportunities. College kids are an awesome source to help build your business, because college kids need money. They don't have a lot of time. So with what we have, we can give them the flexibility from working at home, making your own hours and stuff like that, and they can make as much money as they want, or at least, you know, the small amount of money that they want. But they got the flexibility of time and stuff, especially if they're taking a lot of courses and stuff. Most of your college kids are tech savvy, so they probably know how to do a whole bunch of ninja stuff on Facebook and stuff that you guys don't even know how to do. So that's a win. And also, a lot of them have huge social networks, so they have a lot of friends. So you'll be tapping into a whole other younger generation and stuff. So college boards at colleges, or job boards at colleges, are awesome. Never feign old school. How many of y'all get junk mail through the mail at your house? Those envelopes and stuff with the prepaid envelope and everything in it. If you get junk mail at your home, go ahead and type in me in the chat and stuff. Okay, we got a couple typing in. Those junk envelopes and stuff, they already got prepaid postage on it and stuff. Somebody's going to open those up when they get that envelope back at their company and stuff. Go ahead and stick a brochure and a card in those junk mail envelopes and send them back. Somebody's going to be looking at your business, because what's the main thing we want to do with your business? How can we get more eyes on your business? I see some people who actually are saying this out loud. I love it. So, hey, postage is already paid for. You're not doing nothing illegal. Put a brochure and your card in. You're getting more eyes on your business. Who knows? Maybe you'll get a contact and stuff. You know, let them make that decision. Let them see those products on your brochure. Let them go check out your website and stuff. But this is just another way of people are giving you the opportunity. They're like, hey, contact me, send this back to me in your mail and stuff. You didn't give them permission to send the junk mail. So actually give it back to them. and you're getting more eyes on your business. So try the junk mail thing. Another cool thing is if you guys travel a lot, and I've actually done this and I've actually got a couple of sales off this before, is leave your flyer and business card in hotel rooms. I've even taken another step and I did a bottle of water and a heart and hydration with the bottle of water and a thank you little note. You know how you get those free little pen and pads and stuff in your hotel room and stuff? Just say a thank you and stuff to the housekeeping and stuff and just be like, here, I know you guys are working hard and stuff. I just want to say thank you for the job you guys do. And here's a bottle of water and this awesome product, Heart and Hydration. It's basically like a Gatorade. Enjoy. And leave your card in a brochure there and stuff at all the hotels you stay at. Once again, it's getting more eyes on your business, and you never know. They're going to go to your website, they're going to look at that brochure, and they're going to check it out. If they don't buy it, they might actually give it to someone that needs to, you know, lose weight or something like that. They might give it to their family members, or they might just buy the product for themselves, or they'll throw it in the garbage can. Either way, you got somebody to look at your business for 10 seconds. They made the determine, because remember, we're not selling. We're just trying to get the message out there. We're trying to get more eyes on your business, okay? So try different techniques and stuff. Shake it up. Okay? And mainly, the whole thing with this is to get you guys to get more eyes on your business and also to build a local team. Cool thing with your local teams is you guys can actually start getting accountability partners and stuff locally. You guys can go out there and do stuff together. You guys get to take pictures, which is awesome. Everybody waits for like these big events every year and stuff. If you build a local team, you guys can build excitement around your business anytime you want to. You guys can have a meeting and stuff locally and take a bunch of pictures. Hey, this is us, you know, at our meeting and stuff, killing our business and stuff. That's the cool part, doing offline, that you don't get with Facebook, because you don't get to take pictures with these people on a daily basis. Most of us wait a whole year, or we wait for big events and stuff to go and take pictures and show that aspect of how much fun we're having with the company. You guys build strong local teams. You guys could tackle these businesses together. You guys could tackle the baskets. One of y'all build the baskets, another one goes and delivers. You guys split, you know, who goes. So if someone just got the last sale, you get the next sale. You guys can do accountability that way. You guys can get more eyes on your business locally and actually expand that way. So hopefully you guys got a little bit of gold nuggets tonight and some ninja tactics. If you guys enjoyed this training and stuff, I hope you guys took some good notes and everything. But that's all I have for y'all. Where's Kaylee?
I'm coming. Oh, there I am. Hi. Okay. Thank you so much, Jeremiah, for being on here tonight. We really appreciate it. I think everybody got at least something out of it. Vendor events are really huge, but another thing you guys can do is you can have local meetings. Heather Allen is here, and she's sitting right here. And that's how that works. Yes, ma'am. Okay. So she is really good with doing meetings locally at her house. She has like a spot that she has her meetings. So I'm gonna let Heather just tell you about how she has these meetings, and she posts and you know, and has her team post about it, and how she's built a local. I mean, it's not huge, but she has people that come. So you know, we may have a few more minutes. So take it away, my friend.
Yeah. So I just I have a friend, Amber, that makes me some really cool graphics, because I'm not too pro at that, but then I give it to my whole team and they post it on their page. I print them off. I go drop them around town, the laundromat, you know, people are going to hang out for a while. I leave some cards. Some of them have the pull tabs, and then we post them on our page and stuff too. And then I'm trying to think of where else I leave them at. I go into the little shops in town. The Anytime Fitness is what's by our house. And then they all just come, and then I don't expect too many to come, but I always have things set up. So like this week when I did mine, I had the popcorn and the protein bars and that kind of stuff for them to taste and try. And we did the patches one week, and it never has to be anything too fancy. We just get together and then we just talk. And I just tell everybody about the product, answer the questions, and I haven't had anybody come that has not wanted to buy the product. So everybody that has come has ended up buying the product, trying it, and loving it. And then we also, let's see, what else?
And she does it even if they don't come. So even if they don't come, she still does it, right? So she doesn't go, oh, they didn't come to my meeting.
I never plan on, and then when I don't have anybody come, and I still have a couple associates, you know, the team members are there. So then we have trainings. So then we talk about what we can do to make next month better. And then what day are we going to do it next month and things. But I also heard the military bases. The product is big down there. My son is stationed in Fort Polk, and he sells, not sells, but shares. And he always was the biggest one that would tell me, oh, Mom, just $20-some pounds.
I think they're having technical difficulties. More ninja skills. So do you all have any questions and stuff while we're waiting for Kaylee and them to get back on? Janelle, what do you mean favorite thing as far as company or military?
What is the favorite selling technique or showing, introducing, getting in front of people technique you've used? What have you had the most luck with?
Actually, the most luck I've had and stuff has been vendor shows because they're pretty easy. People are going to those vendor shows to buy, or they're going there to see new stuff. So if you give them samples and stuff, and then when I was doing vendor shows, we had this trail mix back in the day with True Vision and stuff, and that was the only thing that we actually had for people to sample. So now with the popcorn and the cotton candy and all this other stuff that you guys could sample, you guys could do a big, huge batch of Heart and Hydration and have each flavor like out so people could try the different flavors and stuff. Anything that people can be like, oh, I really like this, how can I buy and stuff? You'll get more sales that way and stuff instead of people looking at pictures sometimes and wanting to buy from there. So I love vendor shows. Lori, some of them might require you to have the food safety certificate and stuff. That's up to them. Definitely check with them. If you're handling food and stuff, make sure you guys are using those gloves and everything. You saw them at Summit. They had gloves on when they're handing out food. Just make sure that you're following the rules and stuff with the vendor if you have an open product. So yeah, if you're gonna have to have a food safety certificate, check into that, because a lot of your food safety certificates, you can do the online course and it's just watching a couple YouTube videos and stuff and taking a little quick test afterwards. Every state's different on those and stuff. I just know with nursing and stuff, we have different regs and stuff for the safety certificate. And a lot of times the food handlers, it's only a couple videos and it's a little quiz. So definitely check with the vendor show you're going to if you're even able to hand out free products. Good question. Another thing, guys, is the swag. That's easy. Going to the gym and stuff, get people associating you with the gym, or getting you associated with the company. I could tell you exactly who at my gym right now sells different products, Amway, Advocare, and stuff like that, just because I see them wearing the product t-shirts so much. So if you guys get yourself some swag t-shirts, hats, stuff like that, people start associating you with the product. Another cool thing with your local area and stuff, it gives you more people to reach out to. A lot of your friends and family might not even have social media and stuff, so they might not even know that you're actually doing a health and wellness company. So they might never even brought up the topic to talk to you about True Vision and stuff like that, because they don't see your post on Facebook. And nowadays with Facebook, with the algorithms and everything that they keep changing up, it's getting harder and harder to see your friends. Unless you deal with your friends a lot on a daily basis, you don't see any of their posts hardly and stuff unless you go and search for them. If you got like 1,000 friends, you're only seeing like 7% of the people actually what they post and stuff. So a lot of people might not even be seeing your post on social media and stuff. Cool part with doing stuff outside social media and doing stuff in your local area, you actually get contacts. You know people just saw your business because you just saw them read your pamphlets. You know that they just put eyes on your business. So it's not like people on Facebook, you do posts on a regular basis and they might be scrolling down or they might not even be seeing your posts. But with face-to-face and actually doing stuff in your local area, you know people just looked at your business and they just said yes or no, or they're like, I'll get back to you. So it gives you a little bit more feedback on people actually seeing your business live time. Plus it's fun just finding people that might actually like going to the gym with you and stuff. So maybe they don't want to do the business side, but they want to take the products and they want to go and start losing weight, and they saw that you're doing awesome and you're losing weight. They might want to join you at the gym and stuff. And then more people are going to start seeing you guys working out and doing an awesome job, and you're having fun and you're dropping weight like crazy. And then they would want to join. You could start off like wildfire just from you guys going to the gym and having fun. So you never know when the next person's going to come along. Okay, let's do a little bit of interactive and stuff. How many of y'all have actually done vendor shows in the past with either with True Vision or a different company and stuff? Just drop down in the message box and stuff what kind of vendor shows you've done in the past. Karen's done True Vision. Another vendor show that you're getting people in that mindset and stuff that would be super easy, and I don't see a lot of health and wellness at, is bridal shows. A lot of time your people are trying to get in shape and get ready for the wedding. They're worried about fitting in their tux. They're worried about fitting in their dress and stuff. You do a health and wellness booth at these bridal shows, and they have them all the time, especially in the bigger cities and stuff. That would be an awesome way to get, people excited that want to lose some weight and stuff before their wedding, because everybody wants to look good for their wedding for pictures and all that stuff. So I know I'm actually getting married in a month and stuff, and I've been to so many bridal shows this last year that I could tell you what booths are at every single bridal show and stuff. And I think True Vision booth would be amazing at these bridal shows, especially if you do like a little booth and stuff with the popcorn and the cotton candy, and they can snack on healthy food and stuff while they're getting ready for their wedding. It's going to be a sell. Thanks, Melanie. All right, y'all, I don't know if Kaylee's get them back on. So I know it's a Friday night, so if you guys don't have any more questions and stuff, guess that is it. Cool. All right, y'all, I'm going to get off. Y'all have a good Friday night. Thank you so much for getting on tonight's call. You guys gave me a lot of awesome feedback, and there's a lot of ideas that you guys gave me for stuff that you guys are doing offline. So thanks for getting on the call, and hope to see you all on tomorrow's call. Thanks.